All right, 6:15 out the door. We do have some rain across the state.
Yeah, if you're headed out the door, you're going to need to use your windshield wipers. Interesting because we haven't seen rain in a little bit. What is this? Moisture falling from the sky? Yeah, well, we have an area of low pressure overhead. It has a cold front associated with us. That's not going to be bringing us cooler air quite yet. It will be a little bit more comfortable tomorrow. But for today, we're still going to be in those triple digits. So here's a look at radar. We have light to moderate to heavy rain throughout the state from Pryor down to Tulsa, down to the metro, all the way down to the Red River, and then some light showers in the Panhandle as well. As a closer look at radar, this is one of the heaviest storms that we've seen all morning. It is now weakening. The lightning in it has decreased now from Cordell down to Rocky up to Bessie, and then that extends through Thomas and Putnam over to Tologa. We do have lightning in those storms as well as winds gusting up to 40 miles per hour. That extends over to Sealing towards Fairview area, but all of this is weakening as we speak. Through the metro, really not seeing a whole lot out west on I-40. Some of those showers just kind of petering out in El Reno to Yukon, and then from Edmond over to Deer Creek, we did have some rain that has since moved to the northeast, now in Arcadia and Luther through Wellston and heading up towards Tulsa. So now entering Chandler this morning on the Turner Turnpike. And then further north, we have seen this light rain off and on through the morning from Cherokee down to Helena over to Kremlin. But that is all kind of weakening and dissipating at this time. It's now heading from Enid down to Douglas. There are still some pockets of heavier rain within that. And also one more pocket of heavy rain and a line of showers extending from that north of Ardmore down through Ardmore over to Marietta and towards Kingston as well. And then a couple more showers as you head further west. But really, this rain is not drought busting by any means. I think the most we've seen, which was in a pocket of very heavy rain, it's not the average amount of moisture that we got from these storms, but 3.5 inches about radar indicated just to the east of Visay, where a pocket of heavy rain was just kind of sitting there this morning. But that is the outlier for sure. Most people saw less than 1/2 inch of rain this morning. So we will be staying in the triple digits through the rest of the week. I think tomorrow we might be in the upper 90s, 99 degrees, feeling a little bit cooler, but on average through the next 9 days, staying in the triple digits. We are looking for a pattern change towards the end of the 9 days. So stay tuned for that. Here we are Monday, Tuesday, still seeing that heat dome overhead, isolated rain chances, and then cooler air kind of diving in. Most of it stays to the north and east, but we get enough of it to drop our temperatures into the upper 90s, which feels so much more refreshing than 110, which is what our temperature was yesterday. That will also be bringing some rain chances towards the end of the 9 day. I'll show you that in just a little bit, but this is a look at our SSM Health Cam. We are seeing some low cloud cover from those storms and showers that are in kind of around, but not in the metro currently. And that's a look at I-40 there, part of our Pike Pass Skycam network. 84 degrees walking out the door. It is kind of sticky, muggy, warm. Some people didn't even get out of the 90s today. 90 or overnight, 90 now in Kingfisher. And a lot of people staying in the middle to upper 80s. So a very warm, sticky overnight hours. That's where some of that rain and storms are, with those winds gusting upwards of 25 miles per hour. So it is weakening, not quite seeing those 40-mile-per-hour gusts that we saw earlier today. Wind coming from the south for much of the state, though, behind the front, of course, in the Panhandle. Winds now coming from the north. That's going to keep their temperatures in the middle and upper 90s for today. Everyone else, I think, does see the triple digits. 105 in Oklahoma City. That front continues to push through. We do have some chances for rain as well this afternoon and evening, overnight tonight as well. 76 our low temperature in Oklahoma City, 75 in Hobart, and 76 in Lawton. Here's your chance for rain and storms. About a 20% chance for Oklahoma City. Best chances are going to be south of I-40 and east of I-35. Those could be strong to severe. Quarter-sized hail is possible. And then tomorrow, along and south of I-40 is going to be your best chance for rain. 20% chance for Oklahoma City. My button is not working, the one that takes me to the 9 day, but I promise at the end of the 9 day, there is a chance for some rain, upper and middle 90s. It's looking a little bit better. We hope for it.